Hey, this is King Kool. I've got you for a few minutes of your time. Hello from the land of TV. This is King Kool, and I believe the movie reviews go on for too long, which is why I developed minute reviews. You get to review in 3 minutes or less, or else I have to take a strike out of the penalty box for the movies I do not want to watch. And I'm on my second strike right now, so if I go over this time, I'm likely to have to do it. But today, on the show, we are reviewing Gulliver's Travels from 2010, starring Jack Black, Amanda Peet, and other people. Alright, let's see how long... I didn't need a whole minute there, I knew that. I just didn't feel like going through the 30-second thing. How long can I go on for? That will be determined by my customized die. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright. Looks like I have to hit the 30 buttons anyway. Here we go. And here we go. Alright. This is almost beyond belief how stupid this movie is. At the very beginning, there's a guy who works in a mailroom, and the guy gets hired, and he's promoted the same day because they need a scene where Gulliver feels bad about himself and about how he's always had a crush on Darcy, and it's like, well, you're bad, and he slams him. Now, this is the first day he's ever met this guy, so it's a pretty slam out of nowhere. So then, Gulliver plagiarizes the stuff off the internet to try to impress the Darcy, who is impressed by it, and then send him over to the Bermuda Triangle, where he goes to Lilliput and is surrounded by little guys. So yeah, and then when he gets there, after he puts out the fire with his pee, which actually is in the book, so whatever. He starts lying about all his conquests back at home. He's like, man, I wouldn't want you guys to think that I was little after the people find out he's lying. And it's like, but despite all these lies, and even after he's allegedly supposed to learn a lesson, he's still just a liar, and he gets everything that he wants. Liars in these movies should be shunned, because it's not right to lie. In fact, you've seen the thing, it was even in Rango, you've seen the scene. I'm not bothering to pull up the players, because this movie is not worth it. Where it's like, no, but you said this, I lied, I'm sorry, I lied, okay, and blah, 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 and all this shit. And then at one point he gets sent off to the land of the Brobignags. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. And he's in a dollhouse. And then Horatio, who is a Lilliputian, finds his way into the house to tell him, hey, you gotta go back, and they go back. Here's the thing. How did Horatio get into this dollhouse? The house that he's inside is 12 times bigger than Gulliver, who is 12 times bigger than him. He's on the 3rd floor of a dollhouse, which is on the 2nd floor. How did he get to the top of this movie? This movie is just full of the stupidest nonsense. Like he tells fake stories from movies and things, and talks about how he died in the Titanic, and these things tell these things. And the villain in the movie actually says, "Wait, so you died?" And it's like, "Yeah, but I came back." So apparently he thinks he's Jesus. What are some other ways he lies in this movie? This is almost an unbearable set. My friend who was talking about how he saw the scene towards the end where the two guys are about to start fighting again, and they said, I'm taking a strike. I don't even care. I'm just going to rant about this. The two guys are about to start fighting on this one, and then they're about to go off and, hey, man, but what about war? And he's just singing about war, and everyone just goes along with it. This movie does not have the time to make sense about anything at all. It's just, it doesn't have time to, like I told you about with the mailroom thing. And then it's like, okay, well, we're sending you off on a boat alone. Alone? Really? Why alone? Why? He's like, yeah, I'm a boat guy. This is a pointless lie he tells, because he's just a bad person. Like he's a louse, and this is just that the cult of that the protagonist cannot do anything wrong. It's pitiful. This is. I'm trying to think of something else. You know, and he abuses these Lilliputians who are incredibly good builders, for a house, a big house for him, so that all of Lilliput have to look upon this enormous eyesore. This is a loathsome movie. Like you could pick something better than this, like almost anywhere. Like go watch Tangled. Go watch anything. Like some people probably have some beefs with Tangled. Tangled is high art compared to this. This is movie made by idiots who think that other people are idiots too. So, and they think that people would buy this, and apparently it didn't do that well over here, but it apparently did well overseas, which I don't understand. Anyway, enough of this. I take a strike. I don't care. This movie is fucking awful, and I shouldn't have even bothered, but I'm just to hell with it. I can't get everything out of it. I could go on even longer, but it's been a little bit since I've seen it. All right, now to the penalty box. It's late, so I don't feel like getting out the whole penalty bowl. I sealed these really good. I can't get it open. Oh no, it's trapped in here forever. Oh, fuck me.